Wheat Snackers, what's going down? We're over here with Bear Grinders. They're out of San Diego, California. They're here at the Albuquerque Con. Let's see what's grinding. How's it going?
Super great. So happy to be here.
Fantastic. So tell us all about your grinder. We're here. It's incredible. Blown was just telling us that it's a really good grinder and they want to carry it.
Absolutely. So we developed the first ever ball bearing herb grinder that uses these ball bearings that are right over here. You can see them in this little area over here. The ball bearings create a frictionless spin between the two metal components. Because there is no friction, there is zero buildup of keef on the edge of the grinder. So over time, you are not going to be getting stuck. It's physically impossible. You guys can see how easy it is to spin. Also over here like that, it's very, very satisfying. That's the first problem we solved, the getting stuck problem. Secondly, we wanted to solve the problem of the threads being stuck. So we have a magnetic design that just does this to open. As you guys can see, it's just like that to open, but it will not open unless you spin it just an eighth of a turn. Now, yes, we do. And of course, we also have the keef catcher here for all our keef connoisseurs. Now, the best part about this is that it takes exactly 30 seconds to clean every few months. That's all it is, and I'll show you the whole process. It's gonna be pretty fast. All you gotta do is maintain the ball bearing. So this is what you do. You take this off, you put the lid on, and you flip it over, and all the ball bearings fall right into there. Now you're able to access this guy, which you just run through with a Q-tip. When you're done, you plug it back in, the ball bearings fall back into place, you slap this back on, and you're good to go for another few months, pretty much.
That's incredible.
And that's pretty much the whole process.
Who thought of this?
I did.
You did?
I did.
So you're tired of grinder sticking.
100%.
And you're like, I've got to fix this.
Yes, my wrist already hurts from thinking about my previous grinders, you know?
So, at what point did you develop it?
So I started in the beginning of the pandemic where I started to put this together. It's a little tough since factories weren't exactly open, but over time with enough prototyping and working out the kinks, we're able to launch about 4 months ago.
I want to know about the prototyping because this is a clever idea. It's a wonderful design. I've been in the cannabis industry a long time. This is incredible. If anything, if I was gonna bet on any grinders, and I've seen a ton, I would bet on this one.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us about some of the original days, the early days, like the stuff you ran into, how you decided to come up with, the solutions to those things. Do you mind telling us about that?
Absolutely. So basically one day, I always wanted to find a solution to this problem, but I wasn't exactly sure what it would be. I'm a skateboarder, so I like to skateboard. I'm from California, and one day I just put the two together, take a skateboard wheel, put it in a grinder, and then you get that frictionless design because these wheels, they just spin and spin and spin. So I hired some engineers and we got to work and we developed tons of prototypes by 3D printing them, figuring it out, working out the kinks. We went through about 40 different prototypes probably, and then we just had to find a factory and produce it. And that's pretty much what we did. And so this is the final design, and we absolutely love it.
Yeah, this thing's incredible. Do you have it in any? How many states are you in so far?
So far, we sell nationwide online. We have an online store, so we sell to everywhere, including Hawaii. The stores that carry our grinders are mostly California, Oklahoma, Denver, and New York. Okay. But we're spreading out. We're pretty new. We're only like 4 months in, but we're already doing.
How does everybody track you down online?
So you can find us on Instagram, and that's bear_grinder. You can find all of the videos and everything. You could also go to www.beargrinder.com, and you could pick one up over there as well, or at your local store. Hopefully they're also carrying it too.
Man, these things are really cool. How many different designs do you have? I mean, colors, versions.
Currently, there are 3 colors, which is black, rose gold, and silver. We like to, copy the best in the biz, which is Apple. They know what they're doing. So we took those color schemes, and the next color scheme that's coming is teal or turquoise. So it's getting a matte turquoise, which is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. And that's also coming. Plus, we're going to have a 3-piece, and we're going to have a deluxe version with attachments. So this is going to be a modular design, and you're going to be able to attach all these different cool attachments and things that you want to it to improve your own experience.
That's crazy. So you got the Swiss Army knife grinders.
Exactly, pretty much. You got it.
That's cool, man. I can't say enough about the design. You really did encapsulate the skateboard wheel into it, but the frictionless setup of it, anybody who's been in the cannabis industry knows from personal use to industrial use, that part is a problem. And it looks like you've solved it. So hats off to you, man.
Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for talking with Weed Snacks. We'll be catching up with you, my friend.